I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and this is your weather on demand. Well, holy cow, the winds were certainly very strong the last 24 hours or so. It tried to blow me away as I was driving my TV6 vehicle, but it didn't do so. Trying to push me in traffic, but just had to be a little bit stronger. Here's some of the peak winds from Friday night into Saturday morning. We have a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust, Gogebic County out in Wakefield, then 41 and 42 respectively in the western and central UP. This one was out of Shout Point in Marquette County. 43 miles an hour was our highest gust in Delta County there. Notice a lot of these are closer to the lake. Of course, less friction there. And 45 miles an hour was our big winner that I highlighted in yellow. That is Grand Marais in Alger County. Certainly, they have calmed down significantly as the very strong low pressure is now over, I'd say central Ontario. And that's pretty much what set up the strong wind field. The isobars were very tight as a very strong low pressure system, followed up by a very strong high pressure system to our west, and we found ourselves right smack dab in the middle of that battlefield, which of course sets the ground for a lot of wind. Even at this hour, we still get the idea that the winds are gusting pretty good force off to the south and east, 22 miles an hour out of Newberry and 23 from Manistique, but off to the west, much calmer. I know probably some of you lost some, maybe some Halloween decorations or some leaves off the trees as well, which wouldn't be a terrible thing. But Sunday you'll have a day to clean up some of the garbage or some of the debris from the windstorm on Friday. The high of the day was 58 degrees, and that's kind of right in line with the average, just a few degrees above, but check out the low. 51 degrees was our overnight low last night. Yeah, 34 degrees is more typical of our averages this time of year for the middle of October. That's 17 degrees above the average, which of course for the day we were about 10, and the trend for the month of October continues to be on the warmer side as predicted here, but that is slowly going to be coming to an end here in the next couple of weeks as we start to shift towards cooler than average temperatures is what we think. Right now temperatures are still pretty mild as the cold front is right to the west of Thunder Bay, which is really a sharp demarcation from 63 degrees over in Thunder Bay. It's warmer there. Then yeah, Winnipeg 36 degrees there, Minneapolis right around 60, and Des Moines 68 degrees. And this rain is prompting or preempting at least the front, which is just off to the west of us. And the really heavy band is now moving through Alger County and also Schoolcraft and then northern Delta County. Just some straggler showers off to the west of that. But a lot of that is clearing, and it's going to be doing so pretty quickly overnight. You can see the back edge now right in the arrowhead of Minnesota and in the heart of also southern Minnesota and then Iowa as well. A lot of cloud cover down across Wisconsin and into Illinois, but that trend is going to be decreasing clouds for the overnight on Saturday and then Sunday as well. Winds shift off to the east, at least the highest of the winds, as cold front number 1 swipes us overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Still, it's going to be fairly mild, especially away from Lake Superior. Temperatures will make it into the 60s, which of course is still above average for this time of the year. Average is about 53 degrees now for the greater Marquette area. But notice we're going to have a warm front cross through our area late Sunday into Monday, prompted by more showers, and yes, the winds are going to come back once again, so we're just not done with the winds yet. So maybe you want to anchor in your campaign signs, or maybe your neighbors, maybe you want to loosen those up a little bit so the winds will carry those away. Might not be a bad idea. You'll have another opportunity on Sunday night into Monday. Here's a look at the highs on Sunday though. 61 degrees in Newberry. Notice off to the southern UP, we're into the 60s. Iron Mountain 65 degrees. Winds shift around from the north, so we're in the upper 50s across Marquette. 57 degrees in Houghton. Your TV 6-day forecast does, at least for the first half of the week, feature some above average temperatures into the 60s on both Monday and Tuesday, with rain occurring on Tuesday and Monday as well. And then on Wednesday we do have another cold front come by, and that will knock temperatures back into the 50s, and that's really a trend for come the end of next week, as highs only make it into the 40s with more November-like weather in store for next weekend.